No, I'll just delete his comment and put him first. It'll be fine.
Surprise, we're
Oh,
live.
wow! I have
Yay.
I have a notification on my phone. What's that? What's that notification?
Gee, I
I want-
wonder. Could it be that
Post
Bakugan
notification.
Wiki Live is now
Oh
live?
no, it's just like Kimbo uploaded an unboxing.
Wow, what an interesting thumbnail for that live stream.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, look, the stream delay's only like half a second.
Hey, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Who's
Alright.
here? Is it just Zeta and all of us watching?
Yes.
I think so.
I
Correct.
mean, I'm sitting here in OBS, and I don't know if that counts me.
I think it does. I mean, it says 3 watching now, so it's probably Zeta. And then I'm watching on the wiki account, so it probably isn't including me.
Ah,
Oh, now it's at 4.
Oh man,
Uh,
there's this mystery person here.
it's
yeah,
it's
let
still
me...
it's still at 3 for me.
But guys, we reached 200 subscribers today.
Hey.
Yay.
Now all we have to do is get 800 more and like 4,000 more watch hours, and then we can make money off of this thing. That's
Yeah, but...
Ooh.
completely viable, I know.
Uh-huh.
It's okay, the wiki has ads, so we can survive off of that.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, I'm going on a side topic already. Wind got a Mega Yarn Yoshi Amiibo Freezer. That thing has been discontinued for years.
Excuse me.
How in
off
the
topic.
heck? Yes.
Oh, heck, yeah. Look at that.
How in the world?
Where is this?
I'm mad.
And off topic.
I'm mad.
I mean, isn't
Man, if
isn't
if I wanted
A2
one of those, I would have to
The
pay
hell?
like $150.
isn't A2 offering to sell you one?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yep.
But I wouldn't be able to get it until like summer. Which I guess isn't that far away, come to think of it.
No,
That's only a couple
no,
months.
it's not.
Not even.
2 months.
Yeah, still it's like, wow.
Well, I don't know about what you guys did today, but I got a new phone on Wednesday, and my case and screen protectors finally came in, and I applied a screen protector perfectly the first time. It's
Nice.
witchcraft, I know.
Actually, speaking of phone screen protectors, my phone's screen protector has officially been on for about a year at this point, or at the very least, I decided, okay, I need a new screen protector for a year.
Charming. That's very loud.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what it is, but I'm sorry.
Because there was one point, like where my glass screen protector shattered,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
and I was just like, oh great, I need a new screen protector now.
Yeah.
And I looked over and over and could not find a decent glass one. And then I got one I liked. It showed up and it ended up being like some kind of like plastic screen protector. I'm like, oh no, great, I hate this now. But it turned out it wasn't exactly a plastic screen protector, and it's been holding up extremely well for the past year. So you know what? I'm fine with that.
There you go.
Happy little accidents. Hello.
Hello.
Who'd be that?
Hello there, my friend.
We're just, starting up, waiting for people
Yeah.
to show up so we can start some of our topics.
Because there is a doozy today.
Yeah.
I plugged it to some of my friends, so they might be coming.
Mm.
We're up to 5 viewers.
Wow, 5 whole viewers, guys. Make a
Yeet.
wish. I wish for 5 more. Okay, did you make another announcement that we're live?
Oh,
I'll do it.
okay. Have you done it on Reddit?
I'll do it on Wiki.
I'll do it on Reddit.
Alright. Swap roles. Trying to get a hotspot to work. Be careful what you wish for. Why would I be careful what I wish for?
It's 5 more viewers.
Yeah, 5 more viewers.
Now we're down to 4.
No, that's very sad.
Still showing 5 for me. Now it's down to 4. Zeta Pro. You're getting 6 instead.
Oh. Oh man,
hold
6
on.
more viewers? Darn.
See, I'm on my laptop now, but if I go on my phone too. Oh god, I just heard myself.
Do you not have the stream muted?
I had my phone volume turned up.
Oh, why would you do that?
Oh
I don't know, I didn't- Yeah, now it's back to 5.
DM is a sleepy boy. I am also a sleepy boy, but that's because I worked a 9.5-hour shift today, so...
Nice. Alright.
Who knows why DM's a sleepy boy?
Yeah,
Hey, we're at
there
6.
could be any number of reasons, really.
Sleep deprivation?
I doubt it. Went to bed at like 2, ended up waking up around 9.
That's
That's
not bad.
A solid 7 hours.
More sleep than I usually get, to be honest.
Yeah. There you go.
I had to get up for work at like 5:30 this morning, so...
What time did you go to bed the night before?
I laid down at like 9:30, but I probably didn't fall asleep until around 1. Because sleep apnea is a thing, and oh man, my headphones fell out of my microphone. I can't hear myself or anyone else.
Alright,
There we
well, I
go.
can't hear us now. We talk.
You know, I really don't know what's going on with me, how falling asleep is so freaking hard now.
Yeah.
I've always had trouble with it.
For like the first week of when I started work, I could fall asleep instantly. Now it takes like, 3 hours for me to be able to fall asleep.
I've considered doing what my sister tried, which was like melatonin supplements, but I don't know how well that would work on me.
No.
Why is it so big? That's what.
Sorry.
Ah.
That is where either mute or push to talk comes in very
Yeah.
handy.
Might want
I
to turn on
didn't-
push
I-
to talk.
I wasn't expecting him to open my door. He just opened the door and I kind of gave him a look and he ran away.
Ran away.
I put my finger to my lip and he just closed the door and ran away.
That's awesome. That's friggin' fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, stuff's happening in the Battle Planet chat. We can talk about that.
What's going on?
Just Devin Mac talking about stuff.
Oh yeah.
hoping-
Oh yeah. Devin Mac in chat. Hutto in chat. Just talking about things.
Talking about Canadian things. The Toronto area,
Mm-hmm.
Apparently things are happening over there, except for, affordable Bakugan prices.
No one is watching. This is sad.
We did
These
it.
are sad.
We took that week break, guys. We shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
We should
Shouldn't
not.
have taken that.
We should not have.
We could have streamed. I told you guys. I said let's stream. We were all there. We were all
Yeah.
available to stream. We just decided
I wasn't
not
for
to
it.
stream.
Yeah, man. Could have been a chill stream. Last time we had a chill stream, we went for like 4 hours.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's what DM was trying to avoid, though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're at the point where we can chill.
Yeah, let's just chill the
uh,
wiki for like
well,
30
well,
minutes until
first,
people
well,
show up.
first off, here's the Patreon because I have it pulled up.
Oh
Uh,
wow, the Patreon.
do consider supporting us on Patreon
Wow,
for
look at that.
for $1 a month. It's just a simple little thing, and you get a special role on our Discord server, a patron role, if you link your Discord to your Patreon account. And then for $5, you get to join us in a bit of a game night, which has yet to happen, by the way.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for. I mean, we've been waiting for it to come up. There's been a couple times where people have been like, "We could play Cards Against Humanity right now," but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, eventually. And then
Yeah.
something curious I'd like to note here is we have two patrons, but we're only getting $1 a month for some reason.
It's about $1.50. Patreon
No,
rounds down.
but look at that.
Yeah,
I remember at one time that said $2 a month.
that was before the first payment went through.
Ah.
Because yeah. Let's see how much money the Wiki PayPal account has in it. That only I have access to right now. I really should fix that, but
Just gonna.
$1.23 is in the is how much we make from Patreon from the two patrons.
Well.
And I still need to activate the Wiki debit card, but that's for a later time.
I need to get on like personal like gaming streams and stuff like that. So I have the means to set up like Streamlabs donations and things. I should really do it. I just need to get my button gear.
Mm.
Anyway.
Oh man, guys, I have to create a 4-digit pin for the wiki.
Anyway, so that's the Patreon, and then
Have you guys?
and then if you do not want to do like a subscription payment, you can go to Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/Bakugan Wiki, and donate to us this way. These are one-time donations. That's basically pretty simple.
I'm so stupid. I didn't real. I've been calling it Ko-fi this whole time.
Ko-fi.
Because I didn't realize that it's supposed to be coffee.
Karmic, come on.
Oh, you sweet
No,
child.
Karmic.
Oh.
When you put a dash and there's an fi, I'm gonna pronounce it Ko-fi.
Like Wi-Fi.
Kinda, yeah.
I think that is like the thing. Is it can be pronounced either way. That's why there's a dash. It's supposed to be kind of a play on Wi-Fi because internet and things.
Mm.
Ko-fi. Ko-fi.
Mm.
Cough-I.
Also, there's also another direct donation link. That, I mean.
Oh yeah, there's
PayPal.
also a Streamlabs donation link at the bottom of or at the top of the description as well, isn't there?
There's also yes. There's that, and then there's also this one.
Which one?
The one I just DM'd you.
Okay. For some reason that says your name on it.
I don't care. That's because the way PayPal personal accounts work. Because if we were to do a business account, it would require it to have buyer protection on it, and we're not selling anything through the link. It's a donation. So it has to be a personal account, and I don't mind my name being on it.
Okay, so to just kind of show it off, right here, this is paypal.me/Bakugan
Whoa.
Wiki.
Yeah.
You can go through this for a simple little donation.
It has my name
If you
there.
would
Hi,
like.
that's me.
This.
Oh,
This is, see what I...
Josiah Humphrey.
Because he is the one managing the account right now.
Hey DM, could you do something for me real quick?
Shoot.
Could you click on that little triangle up at the top of the Brave browser?
Right
The
here.
the one in like the the Brave icon that has your ad blocking stuff, the triangle icon right next to that.
Yeah.
Could you okay, it's just asking you to back up your wallet. Never mind.
Yeah,
You-
that's all it's
Do you
really
have
done.
stuff in your Brave wallet?
I have a... Wow, that went up. That's $16 right now. What? Back when I got that, that was like 4.
Yeah, could you go to Bakugan or the Bakugan.wiki link
Yeah, in fact.
and send and send a 40 bat donation to the wiki so that we can put that into the wiki account?
You're funny. Anyway, I figure we'll actually
That's what I've been doing. See, because every time you set up Brave on a new device, they give it to you. So I've been just sending it to as a tip to the wiki.
I'm still using the beta, even though Brave Rewards are rolled out to the full browser. I need to switch to the full browser at some point, but I already have so much stuff already thrown into this one.
Yeah.
If there was a way to transfer
Oh
beta
shoot, Danny
directly
Johnson's here. Danny Johnson.
to Danny Johnson.
That's my friend.
Danny Johnson is here.
Also, nice Pokemon ad on the Bakugan Wiki.
Yep, very nice, very nice.
It's good. It's actually targeting our target demographic with ads, which means we get higher ad rates.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's go ahead and let's discuss our next point. I don't know if you guys here in the chat or anyone on the Discord missed the announcement or the tweet. You will know that with the help of about 4 people, we now have all 165 ability cards for the second Battle Planet card set, Bakugan Resurgence.
Wow.
Woo!
This is quite the look right here. Look at that. We got 59 actions. Looks like 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, 17 flips. Simple 8 heroes, and the rest. This is basically Evo the card set. But also another thing that Ro brought up a while ago that I'm not going to repeat. But you can see here we've got all the evolutions and things. But actually further, we do have a few character cards. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. So yeah, something I just kind of wanted to mention real quick. I think I brought up at some point a couple streams ago when we first saw these cards. Someone brought up Diamond Dragonoid Ultra, and I was sat here thinking 1800 B power is, I think, the highest B power we have seen ever printed on a card at a base form, Evo card or otherwise, so without any like bonuses added onto it. Shortly after the stream closed, this card surfaced. Diamond Hydronoid Ultra. Not only is it cheaper than Diamond Dragonoid Ultra by 1 energy, it's also 100 B stronger at 1900 B power. This is absurd.
Can you spell power creep?
Not really.
Nah. And then if you look down in the Ventus, you see a Diamond Web Ultra, which is the definitive Diamond Maxitor Ultra, considering it has the exact same stat line and it costs 2 less energy. So
Huh.
as soon as I get Wave 4 in my area, this is going in it. This is
Yeah.
going in my deck in place of Diamond Maxitor. Screw it. And what makes it even
Spider
better
boy.
is I could just get a normal Ventus Web Ultra, and I can just pull these in packs, I assume, fairly easily because they're all commons. Apparently,
Spider
some
boy.
people have noted that they typically get like Diamond Webum Ultra and I think Diamond Mantinoid, typically back to back in packs, which is a little curious. But yeah. Speaking of, let's take a look at Diamond Mantinoid, shall we? 6 energy, 1300 B power, and 6 damage. I think regular Mantinoid as it is a 500 B power, and what's its damage rating? I think it's like either 1 or 3. Let me see.
Oh.
Let me see. Go into my cards here.
I will fill for time.
It
So.
is 2, actually.
Yep.
It's
Zeta.
2.
Zeta said 2 in the yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. So I'd say that's an okay boost. Let's take a look at some of the other diamonds in the set. Diamond Tertonium. Diamond Tertonium Core. Nothing about the Ultra yet, if it's coming out
boy.
at all. Ventus Diamond Tertonium is 4 energy for 8 and 10. As far as we know from a video one of our wiki users, Casey Toby, posted on YouTube, Ventus Tertonium Core is 500 B power. We don't know the damage rating yet. And when this opens, you can swap one of this Bakugan's Baku cores with the opposing Bakugan. Now, a ruling that has been noted by Ventus Knight in relation to an effect like this states that in order for it to work, both you and your opponent must have at least one Baku core. And in other cases, like swap your Baku cores with the opposing Bakugan, it switches all of them. With this one, it's only one. So keep that in mind. Also, something to note here is the word may, meaning you don't have to do it. There is no real issues there. Then we take a look at our other diamonds. We have Diamond Syndius Core. It is 6 energy and is 7 and 14. That's kind of not worth. Honestly, the damage rating is good. Really good for a 6 energy, but 7?
Yeah.
I think Pyrocindius Core on its own is 200 and what? 6? Or is it 4? Give me a minute. I'm going to check this.
Yeah. Let's.
Okay, look at that. It is 206. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's.
So that's a decent boost. But it's just that energy cost is a bit steep for what you get. And then when you take a look at the next card, it's really just like, why would you bother going with the core? Because we have Syndius Ultra, Diamond Syndius Ultra, 4 energy for 1004, and then landing on a shield core, which it has, I believe, 1 of, gives it 4 more damage. So why wouldn't you go with this over Diamond Syndius Core?
Let's.
I don't know. And then we have Diamond Dragonoid Ultra, 9 energy, 18, 12, and then plus double strike if Fury is active. Nothing too amazing. Honestly, if you have this and you're using it, you may as well just run BR Dan anyway, because
Syndius
that
Ultra.
gives you double strike natively.
Syndius Ultra does in fact have 2 shield.
Oh, it has double. Neato.
Yeah.
All right, and then let's take a look at the Hayases, the Diamond Hayas. We have Diamond Cubbo, 6 energy,
Goat.
6 energy, 710. Diamond Gortheon, 5 energy, 413. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. Ouch. This diamond is probably the one in general, if anything, is not going to see any play.
The 13 is nice, but the 4 is very
That
much
4 hurts. At 5 energy, I would not be surprised if regular Chaos Gortheon ended up being 100B. I wouldn't be surprised. And that honestly makes me a little sad.
Yeah.
No B power boost.
Yeah. Also, oh god, that'd be wild. And then we take a look at an interesting one: Diamond Pegatrix Ultra, 5 energy, 1010. So this is actually a pretty decent boost for a diamond. I think Chaos Pegatrix Ultra is 400B at base. I think.
Let me fact check that.
It's not. I'm pretty sure it's not 5. It's lower than core. I think it's like 4. We should have it on the card set page somewhere.
Oh.
Like scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then if it has 2 or more Baku cores attached to it, plus 1,000 B power. That's not bad, and considering Chaos loves having a ton of cores, that's pretty great.
Where is it?
You know what?
Oh, Chaos Titan Pegatrix. Yeah, 1004.
No.
Wait, what?
Chaos Pegatrix Ultra.
Oh, Ultra?
Yeah, it's okay. You know what? I'm gonna make this quick.
I can't find it.
Oh, it's 305 and includes a shield and a magic shield.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I'm not very good at this, am I?
No. And then when it comes to Darkus, we really only have one new diamond, Phaedrus, 4 energy for 7/9. Kinda meh.
Cool art, though.
Yeah, very, very striking. Love the look.
Shoot,
I love the look of that.
we have the Shun Kazami in the chat.
The Shun Kazami.
Wow, the Shun Kazami.
Alright.
We have 10 people here now.
No.
We can end the stream. I got my wish.
No Aurelus diamonds. Then when it comes to the Aquos, which are going to be the last ones we touch on for now, we have Diamond Hydronoid Core, 4 energy, 612. Which a lot of people have been saying that this is going to be like killer in like a flip deck.
Oh.
Not sure I understand how, but it's pretty nuts. Just the fact that it's a 612 for 4. I imagine base on this one's going to be like 200 with maybe like 4 or 5 damage. Actually, 6 damage, maybe even more interesting on base. Also, I'm just very curious to see what Hydronoid Core even looks like.
Yeah.
You can see a little glimpse of its character card art right there, but it's very, very tiny. And then we have the Beast. Gorgeous. And then apparently, according to people who were at the meetup in California last week, Diamond Hydronoid is going to have a nice bit of metallic paint, which apparently looks like stunning. I'm looking forward to seeing that. moving on, we have Diamond Hydronoid Ultra, 8 energy, 19 and 8.
Mm.
And then there's the card art right there.
Big boy.
And then the Beast. I am warming up to this Hydronoid design more and more and more
Yeah.
every time I look at it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
And
Its
then we go.
Hydronoid is finally an actual Hydra.
And then we go to Diamond Serpentine Ultra. This one, I'm pretty sure the marble of this one is a Wave 5 release, but I have no confirmation on that. It's 7/7/7 with 7
What?
Frost Strike. That's a lot of 7s.
Yeah, why Serpentine's like? That's a very
That's weird.
particular.
It's a very memey card.
Oh yeah, like I was for those who are sitting around in a Discord, either on r/ or Wiki, I was sitting here trying to mull about how I would get Aquos Frosties to actually work. In order to do that, you need Aquos Tertonium Core, Aquos Serpentine Ultra, and Aquos Cindeus Ultra. And I was going to throw this in here, but that 7 energy just makes this incredibly hard to use. Because it really has, like, Aquos really doesn't have many means of getting to play this for cheap or free.
Mm.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
it. This is it right here, Zeta.
It would have to go into a ramp deck. Like with Ventus to be even viable.
Zeta, why is?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's not card 77.
That's so close.
Ah.
Like I still don't get it. Do the wings kind of look like 7s? Is that what it is?
Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, seriously, that's 7 Frost Strike. That is.
At least there's a 7 in the
That's
in
an
the
ouch.
card number.
What is card 77? Good question. Card 77 is
Shun
Kazami BR. Take a look right there. And then draw a card whenever you open a Bakugan. Yeah, bit of a shame. It's not a Masada retrain, but you know.
Still Aquos.
Yeah. Okay. So, before we move on to some things, what are our thoughts on the new cards so far? Has anyone here gotten a chance to really take a deep look at all the new scans we got yet?
Not really.
I haven't
Not
looked at
yet.
everything, but I've looked at a fair amount because of the Twitter posts every day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, we've been sharing card previews
Card spoilers.
on the Bakugan Wiki Twitter.
Also, hi A2.
Hello.
Discord hasn't the join sounds have not been working today. It's very weird. I didn't realize A2 was here until I looked at my my list of
Ren,
people. I was like, oh.
you are wanting us to show something every freaking stream.
Why would we
Like, come on, man.
I mean, we already showed off the Baku log.
We showed up the Baku log, but not the Evo Baku log. So I guess I'll show it off here. If you're looking for certain Evos to use for your Bakugan, you can go right here and see what stuff you get. This has, I believe, every single one now, I think.
Are they ordered by
It's
you?
like, okay, true story, it was going to beat the biggest page on the wiki, which is the list of Nectanium Surge episodes. How is that the biggest page on the wiki?
What?
It is. Wow.
Huh.
Wait, where at? Where's the list of...
Special long pages.
Okay, let me see here. Oh wow. 79 kilobytes.
Hot damn.
Impressive. Wow. What? How do we
Oh,
not?
that's why.
How do we not? This is like full blown synopsis too. That's probably why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like these are very detailed synopses. Because list of Gandalian Invaders episodes, yeah, that makes sense because it's shorter. But New
Yeah.
Vestroia, this just has
News
like
has like
the
52 episodes.
this has 52 episodes, but
Yeah.
the
One
descriptions are also
sentence.
television descriptions.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh well.
I mean, and then we
Okay,
get
halfway through
and
it.
then we get to arc 2 where we actually decided to give a darn. Okay, let's see. Battle Brawlers card set is 75 kilobytes. Then the Baku log is 39 almost. Bakugan Resurgence card set is 36. Dan Kuso's biography, a separate page somehow. When did this happen?
Uh, during the transition around there.
Ah. But yeah,
In
quite
Bakugan, the battle begins.
quite a bulky thing.
You guys using up all our storage space on these long pages. I mean, all those kilobytes.
Hmm.
I'm surprised Drago is so far down the list.
Yeah, at 17, 24 kilobytes.
Yeah, 2 behind that is Dan Kuso.
At 21.
Again.
Yeah, but not the biography.
Yeah.
The Bakugan identifier is 13th at 28. And if you guys haven't seen this yet, it's a little passion project Ren put together, which just has a list of all of the Bakugan that have been released or unreleased so far. Like, for example, in Season 1, it also includes stuff like Silent Naga and Ultimate Dragonoid on here as well. I don't agree with these being in here, but whatever. And then a bunch of other things, too. There's Special Attack Season 2. We really need to update this Flare Wilder picture, because there's a new one now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the image is missing there?
Um,
Cyclone Dragonoid.
yeah, just Cyclone Dragonoid.
Why is it missing?
Not sure. Did that image got eaten apparently?
Oh.
Yeah. See, we got a bunch of
Rip.
stuff here. There's some images here that just aren't rendering right now. There they are. Season 4 included, and then we've got Bakutech. I almost had Season 5.
Wolverine.
Bind system, armors, and then Battle Planet stuff. We need to tweak some of this here. That
Hytronoid
that
Soldier.
doesn't help. That doesn't help, and that doesn't really help either.
Yeah.
That we're gonna have to get a good picture of that. Scorpios. We still don't even know if that's the case, but yeah. Why is honestly, I question having Ultra in front of all of these when we're looking at a Bakugan Ultra set.
Yeah.
Aren't they technically named like Syndius Ultra though, as in a distinction from normal Syndius?
Yeah. Some people are clueless, true. And then, I don't know what you have here. Webum Ultra, in parentheses. But none of the others are like that. Sorry, Ren, I'm just sitting here criticizing your work. Yeah. And then there's also a color palette here that was put together, I believe, by Shogo, I think?
Yes, I think so.
And this has seasons 1 through 4 with the color palette showing everything here. So if you don't quite know what season your Bakugan is from, you can take a look at the color scheme right here. With Pyrus, season 1 and 2 are going to be kind of hard to differentiate, unfortunately. But yeah, you can take a look here, use all this fun stuff. Yeah.
Can't believe how much Chaos and Dark has changed from Season 1 to Season 4.
Oh, yeah. Massive changes. Imagine trying to make a Bakugan Subterra color palette, Zeta. Yeah. I don't think I need to mention that, but sneak peek. But I feel like I will. If you guys know anything about the Bakugan color schemes, the Subterras are all over the freaking place. Like, let me just grab them here. We got Grand Panzer, where was it? Gallianicon, Acrogazard. For the most part, these are fairly normal, and then it just kind of goes into what the heck is going on. And then I need to pull up Ken Panzer. All right, so let's take a look real quick. We have Grand Panzer right here.
Yeah, pretty normal for Subterra.
Pretty normal Subterra color. Gavlianicon, even more normal to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did the Bakugan Japan YouTube channel die or something? Is that why he said rip?
No. Yeah, because, like, the video that at the bottom of the page was, like, taken down, it looked like.
Oh. What, the one at the bottom of,
Yeah.
here?
Or, no, of the Bakutech page, I believe.
Oh. Possibly. Yeah, Gavlianicon looking normal. Acrogazard, it's actually
A
a
little
bit
more
of a
yellow.
It's a bit of a brighter yellow.
Yeah.
Then we get to Haggardogma. What even happened here?
No, man, you can see a little bit of the...
It's gone almost gunmetal gray.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of it at the front there.
Mm-hmm. Then we look at Zack Jaguard. Normal.
Alright, back to normal.
Normal. Tornado. Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah. Jiba Fudo. I'm going out of order on purpose here. But yeah, this is Subterra.
I mean, it's, like,
Looks
still
more
black
like
and...
looks more like it'd be some kind of machine.
I mean, it's still, like, black and gray and, like rock colors, I guess.
Oh yeah, very. And then we get to Ken Panzer. What
He's a tank.
even happened here?
No, he's a tank.
This is a Subterra, and it's just green.
No, it makes sense. He's a tank.
I believe. What's the Subterra armor? Is it a? No, Yasha Targus is the darkest one, I think. What's the Subterra armor? Let's see. Just taking a quick look here, we have Subterra Kopakuraku, and the pages didn't get moved over. No, for some reason it just says K Kodaku. What?
Those are probably... There's a lot of redirects that we had on the old site that didn't get moved over.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because
let me...
Bakugan was first coming out, we didn't know the exact names, so we kept moving them way back when.
Yeah, let me just
Right.
jump in here and fix that real quick, making sure.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah,
Pay a lot of attention. We'd like the help.
yeah. So that should have it fixed. The time between clicking save changes and it actually popping up are take a while, but yeah. And then Kopakuraku here is just green.
No, it
Yeah.
didn't take that long to save. I mean,
Yeah, it's a crocodile.
you have to understand
Oh.
MySQL doesn't like large databases.
But
And
yeah,
something's wrong with our database right now, so I haven't
Kopakuraku.
been able to figure it out.
Anyway, this actually lets us transition to something kind of interesting. Green, new green.
Yeah.
Yeah, we now have the character card for Ventus Web Ultra.
Wow.
Wow.
In fact, the reason we even have this is because we had someone on the server by the name of Scarlet Skill get through somebody a Ventus Webum Ultra in package.
Wow.
Figured I'd show off a little bit of a thing here. This is Webum Ultra closed.
There he is.
And
Looks like he's throwing a wrap down.
And if you were curious about how the legs worked, there you go.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Not a. Oh, it's. What was it?
Oh.
Metal fencer or whatever. It's metal fencer all over again.
Metal fencer. Little bit, little bit.
Hmm.
Webum Ultra wants a hug. I agree, Shun.
Wants a hug.
I'll give him a hug.
Just taking a look at the picture here. The sad thing about this is, if you look at the art,
Oh,
there's a person.
it's Dan. It's old Dan. This is what happened when he went to go on those adventures.
Like, oh, that's sad.
Also, yeah, he does look like he's throwing a wrap down.
Yeah, and then you can see here that it's a magic shield and fist. So that's kind of interesting.
Hmm.
Webum Ultra
Webum
killed a
killed-
man who argued with his degree. Way better than Maxitor. Yeah, this is a 4/4 reroll once each turn if you miss a roll. And then, obviously, its diamond is better by 2 energy. And then
Yeah.
you have its Maximus, which I think we've showed, but if we haven't, I'm gonna do that right now.
Dan is gone. He does look like he's doing the crab rave dance.
Maximus is also on the Twitter if you want it quicker.
Oh yeah, true. But I've already basically pulled it up, so yeah.
Control F Maximus.
Boink. There it is. It is 7 energy, 12/14, and then you may re-roll this Bakugan anytime you miss a roll with it. Anytime. Which means if you evolve into Maximus Webum Ultra, you never miss.
It looks like the Pokemon Boldor.
A little bit. A little bit. Let's pull that up, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click out of studio mode because that's annoying. There we go. Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah. I don't know why
Uh,
everyone went quiet when I said that.
Galvantula wearing a Boldor.
Galvantula.
I see that one even more. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Galvantula is a little unfair because it's spider.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's actually get swapped over to something kind of interesting. Something I've been looking forward to for the past little bit. I think a foot on my keyboard just fell.
Oh,
No,
you
it
still have. Is this? Are you switching to your camera?
I am.
Oh boy.
Okay. But yeah.
Unboxing time, guys.
Yeah. Now, you may have seen it in the thumbnail, but I have one of these. This is an
Wow.
Aurelus Dragonoid starter pack.
Mm.
Look at that, eh? Now, I'm not going to say exactly where I got this, but I just want to say if anyone from Spin Master is watching this, please, please, please get your business straight with your partners. There's no reason I should have this right now. There's no
Yeah,
reason.
no reason why multiple people should own it.
There are 6 that we
Yeah.
know of out right now. There's no reason I should have this right now.
Yep.
There's no reason that Web'em should have gone out. None.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that one was actually Spin Master themselves, but
Yeah. This
Yeah.
this one was through a partner.
which partner? We're not saying because we want to buy them for ourselves.
Mhm.
And we don't want Spin Master to take down the listing because we might want to get more in the future. Who knows?
Mhm. Yeah. But yeah,
I mean, they'll be out soon.
no reason. No reason whatsoever this should have even been a thing.
Zato wants you to show off your Bakutech collection.
I'm not showing off the Bakugan collection. I would need to get them out. Maybe at another time. But anyway, let's see here. This is obviously Dragonoid Ultra Challenge Level 2. It's a bit of a shine. It's a bit annoying.
Well,
Then-
guys, I can actually participate in this discussion because I opened this pack before DM. That's a first for this live stream.
That's true. And if you want to see that, I believe CWhatI has an unboxing of that on his channel already.
Yeah.
So go ahead, check that out. A little bit of a shill. And if you're curious
Subscribe to the channel.
if you're curious what's in it, it is Aurelus Dragonoid Ultra. Then we have Darkest Mantanoid and Pyrus Pegatrix. There it is. Ro, if you are watching this, I am sorry to say it is not Double Fist, but it has one of them.
Yep.
Unfortunately. Let's tear into this, shall we?
Let's just jump right into it.
Let's just jump into it. Alright. Yeah. Keep that there.
So I have to say, the unboxing.
Is your assistant Evie? How much are you paying him? In exposure. Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much
okay,
just
Hato.
pretty much just exposure.
Okay, Hato.
Ugh. Come on.
Haha.
Come on.
Exposure bucks.
There we go. Alright. So, we've got instructions. Might keep those toy battling game. Throw that right away. And then we have character card. We have Pyrus Pegatrix. Could you focus maybe?
My character cards mixed in with the ability cards.
Really?
Fun fact.
Pyrus
they
Pegatrix,
don't
304,
need
and Magic Shield and Fist. Aurelus Dragonoid Ultra. We've actually seen this character card already from the official Bakugan Twitter. It is a Magic Shield and Fire Fist, 504.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with that killer Titan that makes it all factions. Oh yeah, mine's mixed up a little bit too. We have Block Growth, 1 Energy, Stop, Aquos, or Ventus. It is a Battle Brawlers card. A pity. But, oh well. Then we have the Darkest Mantanoid character card, a shield, and a fist. It is 206, and then you may re-roll this once each turn if you miss a roll with it. Then it comes with Pyrus Dominance, stop non-Pyrus and destroy an energy card, 5 energy. And then Wither. This is 1 energy, a Darkest action, and -3 damage. This is the clearest video from this has been.
Wow.
What do the fists and stuff on the cards mean in the corner? So these right here are Baku cores. You need 6 of them in a deck, and the icons in the corner tell you which Baku cores it brings to the game. So this Darkest Mantanoid, if you have it in your deck, you must have a shield and a fist core. And in fact, if you have cards that 3 character cards that have 2 fists each, then your deck needs to have 6 fist Baku cores. Like actually, taking a quick little side here to take a real quick look. Like if I just go through, okay. Like if I just go through real quick, my deck I'm in the middle of making, for instance, has Ventus Maxitor Ultra, Pyrus Dragonoid, and Aurelus Hydrus. This means I need 2 Green Fists, a Shield, a Flaming Fist, and 2 Helix. And in fact, that is actually what I have. Fist, Shield, Helix, Helix, Fist, Fire Fist. Yeah. Simple stuff. So actually, speaking of Baku cores, let's take a look at what we get. Now, I'm not sure if I like how loose these are in the package, but... Because, like, I could, like, grab it and kind of jostle it around pretty easily. So, what we have here, we have a Magic Shield, plus 600, not bad. We got a Fist, plus 1 damage. Shield, to Pyrus and Darkus, plus 400. And I think... Okay, yeah, this one's guaranteed to go with Mantanoid. This makes my life annoying, because we don't have any of these as dupes yet. So I can't figure that out yet. And then we have another plus 600B Magic Shield. Not bad. Not bad. Flaming Fist. Plus 5 damage. Okay. And then regular Fist. Plus 50B power and plus 2 damage. The Baku cores are very thin. Yeah, that's basically it here. Aurelus Titan Dragonoid Ultra has the core that Neo Dragonoid had that I literally forgot the name of. The Perfect Core? I'm pretty sure, since the card arts are the same, I'm pretty sure Pyrus Titan Dragonoid Core has it too. Alright. Now, before we get to the main attraction, let's take a look at Darkus Mantanoid. Okay. That's bad juju. Let's try that again.
Oh no, what happened?
I dropped it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Is the paint on your eyes messed up a little bit?
There's a little bit hanging over onto the bottom. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a little sad. And wow, the front actually looks kind of wonk as well.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. It's pretty wonk.
Very wonk. Yeah. Where's the B power on this one? Underside? Yeah. There it is. 200. Yeah. And then, like I said before, very easy to close if you know what to do. Set that aside. And then we have a Pyrus Pegatrix. Gorgeous. Block that out, be like a beauty vlogger almost. Get a good shot, thanks. Come on. Come on.
Wow.
But yeah. Then this one on the back, if you can see it, 300. And now you're not going to focus. Nice.
You praised it, and it was like, all right, that's all I have to do.
It's like, that's all I need. Well. Boop. And okay. Bakugan Amusement Park, sit on a carousel of Pegatrix. That'd actually be probably what they do. Okay, wow. That was a little tricky. But yeah. There's a boy. Dragonoid, Ultra, and Aurelus. You know, webcam, I hate you sometimes for not having a manual focus.
But it does. You just need the software that doesn't work with OBS.
Yay.
Yay.
Anyway, I'm curious to see how the arms are on this one. Let's see.
Yeah, but OBS
It's
uses
it's not terrible.
Hmm.
It's better than my Pyrus, that's for sure.
Something weird OBS does is it uses its own rendering for webcams. So OBS, your webcam through OBS is never gonna look good as like OBS or your webcam through like manufacturer software.
Yeah. So closing it, fairly simple. Yeah. And you can see there the Alta Brontes disease that everyone complains about, but I have no issue with.
I say it's more reptac disease, but you know.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm. But yeah. Now for a little bit of blessing.
Bill?
No Bill bless.
Oh.
No Bill bless. More how well does this work on first roll bless?
If it's anything like mine, it'll keep the core, but it won't fling it. Or
Alright.
sorry, it won't stay on its feet.
Alright, watch out, Helios. Oh, missed.
Don't
Helios,
drop
don't die.
Helios.
Well,
First roll.
Wow, I called it.
yeah, that was also a kind of a pathetic
Yeah, mine was also a really pathetic
roll.
roll. Jet Kuso would be very disappointed in us.
He's already disappointed in me for how I was rolling that Chaos Serpentise, or the Ventus one.
Baku Master Jet Kuso.
Ah, okay. Thanks, Dragonoid.
Hmm.
Thanks.
What?
It just kinda meh
Oh.
on the stupid thing. Yeah. Roll. Nope. Roll. No. You shall roll. That wasn't a roll, but it kept the core, so that's fine.
Hmm.
Plus 5 damage, making this a 5/9. Whoop.
Woohoo.
Big. He's a tall boy.
Yeah, I would definitely be able to do stuff a little better with this if I had a bigger space than just this short half desk length I have.
Hmm.
But I guess why not bring out my Pyrus Boy, which I didn't have 2 weeks ago. That just happened. And then it popped open. Okay. But yeah.
There he is.
And here we are. 2 Dragonoid Ultras.
Yay.
That's honestly the first time that magnet thing has ever happened to me, where it just kind of stuck like that.
Hmm.
Look at these lads.
Yeah.
Look at those thick thighs.
Thick thighs. If it doesn't open but holds the core, does it count? I believe it does. I know in the old game it would have counted.
I've been
But
trying to figure out
the old
what...
game's rules were also freaking dumb. Where
Yeah.
basically, if it stopped rolling in any way, shape, or form on a card, it would still count as a stand.
I've been trying to figure out what Dragonoid Ultra's legs remind me of.
Hey, that worked.
Hey! And but I finally figured it out. He's got the Infinity Helios legs.
The Infinity Helios legs.
Yeah.
That.
Where it's just like the long legs with the tiny little feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah. Point blank. I shouldn't have this right now. Spin Master, get on that, please. Yeah. It's only been about an hour so far.
Yeah.
Please, Spin Master, don't let stuff like this slide. Yeah, the distribution issues are already wonky enough with a lot of the East Coast not getting any Wave 2 except for in stores like GameStop.
Yeah. Big sad.
Also, if I may take this time to rant, personally,
Oh.
the diamond ratios, they freaking suck. Like, honestly, VK has said that they have upped the ratios in Wave 1 only. He didn't say what 2, but I'm willing to say it's somewhere between 1 in 2 cases or 1 in 1 cases. Well, it's somewhere between 1 in 2 and 1 in 1, but obviously not 1 in 1. Yeah, it's really, 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 really an issue, like, for people who want to collect. And I know it's like thrill of the hunt and everything, but now it's also been dropped to 1 in 4 cases, which are very, very difficult to even find. They ran out of man-made diamond, gotta make more. Well. Yeah. Don't mind me just setting my webcam back up again. Okay.
Hado took all the diamonds, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've shown that image on here, right?
I
Probably.
think we did.
Yeah, I think we did when Hado was in here at one point. Where it's just like Hado being a diamond hoarder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a follower.
Wow. Congrats.
Oh yeah, I finally got over 100.
Did you see what happened to Kai this morning? Yeah, apparently he wore a bag on his head.
Yeah. It's very good video. Highly suggest watching it. Good humor.
Yeah, I was skimming through it, and he made a bit of a challenge of like closing your Bakugan faster than him. His record is apparently 13 seconds. That's incredibly slow. Just saying. And I closed a Cricelius Ultra, which he used in the video at that point, in 5 1/4 seconds.
It was quite impressive.
But yeah, if anyone's having issues like closing their Cricelios, I know I was for a bit. The key is make sure the head stays closed, and you're golden. He's fictional. He's got maybe 4 hands. Let him live. 4 hands.
Yeah.
That's a laugh. That is a laugh.
Shit, tweeted automatically. God damn it all.
The wiki is at 201 subscribers.
Yay.
Hey.
Yay.
Oh yeah, I guess we can talk about that briefly. The whole yeah, we have
200 thing?
we have the episode synopses of all sorts of goodness going up. That we have now. Make that this. Yep.
I just realized we never introduced ourselves.
Yeah, who cares? I think at this point we've kind of mentioned like this is who we are, dummies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
So, fun fact, I'm eating dinner, and the only thing I've had to eat today is fried chicken. Because I had that for lunch as well.
Well.
That's probably not going to be fun in about 30 to 45 minutes.
I imagine not. So, actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's see how these ability cards fit into my master set. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have a playset of Wither.
Don't we all at this point, though?
Yep, I do.
I don't.
Block growth. I'm not in the flips yet. Okay. Block growth, playset, and then Pyrus Dominance, playset. Yeah, these are all extras for me. except for the character cards, obviously. Which I don't have a Bakugan Resurgence binder yet, so I'm going to have to add these to my current binder.
Your Yu-Gi-Oh binder.
Not my Yu-Gi-Oh binder.
Oh, not your Yu-Gi-Oh binder.
Boop. And there. Nice. So, as far as we can tell, because we're sitting here thinking Webam Ultra is probably the last card in the set. You can see here, 246 cards in this set.
Sheesh.
So that is about, what, roughly 80 new Bakugan?
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's not
That does
bad.
line up with Toy Fair.
Pretty great. Pretty great.
Discord.
Okay, so what's
join.
going on?
Oh, Hado's here. Cool.
Nothing much. We're just chatting about BR.
I'm gonna add this to my card inventory, just because these are all commons, I think, right?
Brr.
Hold on, let me just get the live stream on my end so I can see what's going on.
Not really much. I just have it on the on Classy Trucks. Karmic?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay. Where's block growth?
I'm gonna
For some
have to
reason, I can't even see the live stream on in my subscriptions.
That might be why nobody actually joined.
What?
Yeah, it's not even showing on the sidebar that you guys are live streaming.
Weird.
I don't even see it in your uploads.
What? Okay.
Are you sure you guys are streaming?
Yeah, check it now. That should work.
Did you guys have it on unlisted? Oh, now it's working. Now it's working.
Yeah, it looks like it was unlisted for a brief moment. Okay, Pyrus Dominance is a new card. No, it's not! Okay.
Was it listed unlisted this entire time?
No, otherwise, no, it wasn't.
Hmm.
We should repost the stream to announcements then. No, it's fine. If it were unlisted, they'd be able to catch it through the announcements.
Yeah.
Like the entire time.
Boy. So, I'm looking at my Ultra Bakugan right now because all I collect is Ultras.
And diamonds. Don't forget about
And
diamonds.
I think I may have more diamonds than I do actual Bakugan from Battle Planet.
Well, congrats.
Sorry about that. I had to yell at him for a minute.
Aha, okay.
Push to talk would be great.
Yeah, Karmic, really.
Who is the real life Kai? Are you referring to me? And that is Asbel Lahant. I guess I probably butchered that beyond belief.
Okay, add block growth. Where are these Pyrus Dominance? There it is.
Oh, so earlier you guys were talking about Orvis Drago Ultra and the feet, and
Hmm.
quite honestly, when I first saw it, I did find the pegs to be an issue. Actually, I forgot some Baku course, but I did find the pegs to be an issue when we first saw the renders and everything for Drago Ultra because I thought it was going to be an issue with rolling, similar to Reptac and just Alto Brontes disease. But the way they actually did it, I am fine with because it doesn't interfere with the rolling path at
Mm,
all.
see,
And you would have to have it tip
those
over
those
quite a bit
spikes
for
don't.
it to actually affect the roll
Those
because of
spikes.
how angled it is.
Those spikes don't, but he doesn't have a perfect rolling path.
It's true that he doesn't have a perfect rolling path, but I still find the spikes to not be an issue. And also, I got a response from that boyo, and yes, apparently I'm the real life Kai. Hi guys, Kai Forenzo here, host of the Bakugan Show.
I wish.
Do I
It'd be
really
more
sound that much
enjoyable.
like Kai Forenzo?
How has
And
been a VA this entire time? He's just never told us.
Exactly.
So, here's something interesting. I'm taking a look at the checklist that came with the Aurelus Dragonoid starter, and it looks like Bakugan that are currently released in all factions plus diamonds, or at least will be released as far as I can tell, are Garganoid Ultra, that's it for the Ultras, Dragonoid Core, Trox Core, Fangzor Core, which I think already is released and everything, Mantonoid Core, so that's interesting. They're adding a Pyrus, an Aquos, the Darkus, and the Diamond. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then it's supposed to be Nilius on here, but the Diamond is on the Ultra for some reason.
Quick question.
Yep,
There is no Lupithion shown on that, right?
correct.
So that's going to probably be a Wave 6 Battle Pack release.
I honestly think it's going to be Wave 5 because we have Chaos Lupithion in a solo.
You're right. I just assumed so because I was thinking of Orlis Lupithion because we know that's in the Battle Pack.
Yeah, but then even when we look at Tertonium here, the ones we know are going to happen are, I think, what, Ventus and Pyrus in the starter packs?
Yeah.
And this also has Aquos, Orlis, and Diamond in here as well.
Okay, yeah, because we think the Diamond one's going to be Ultra Syndius, and then Orlis and Aquos came in the Battle Packs. I think the Orlis one was with Aquos Trox, and the Aquos... No, was the Orlis one with Mantanoid?
Ultra.
Oh, Ultra. I thought you were talking Core.
Tertonium Ultra. We know about the Aquos and Ventus in the starter packs, and then the the Pyrus and the Ventus that are in the starter packs, and then we know about Darkus. Ren, we can neither confirm nor deny that. That is just the guess we are making at this point, and you know it, because you're the one who made that guess.
Okay, guys, I'm just saying,
Why would
but
it
I
have
don't like
Tertonium
Darkus
and
Syndius
Mantonoid when
Ultra.
they're both Ventus?
Okay. May I direct your attention to the Diamond Maxitor pack that included Diamond Trox?
Okay, but that was an Ultra and a Core. Why would they do 2 cores in Ventus?
Who knows? Well, Ren, my Diamond Gortheon prediction was correct because they were the only diamonds we had cards of that we didn't know about yet.
I just realized my mic was muted.
That's the only reason my prediction was correct. It's because there were 3 diamonds left that we didn't know about yet. It was Diamond Gortheon Ultra, Diamond Serpentine Core, and Diamond Fangzor Core. I'm like at this point it's 1 Ultra and 2 cores. It would have to be in a starter pack. And everyone here was like, they're not going to release another one. Come on. And then it happened.
I just want to say that it's hard to close Darkus Syndius Ultra. Just in general.
And
because
it should
I
be
think
the
you
same
have
as
to do
any
the
other
sword
Syndius.
first, like the whole arm, and then you have to put the head down because of the mechanism it's using. Hold on, I gotta check the mold on that too.
What?
Because I have the feeling.
Syndius Ultra I would always close the legs first, and then the back piece.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And then the head a little bit, and then the top half. Sword, and then shield.
It almost feels like a sloppier mold, to be honest. Like, I'm looking at it, and this one edge protrudes a bit more. And also, I have to say that it has the inferior mold for the sword. Because they actually have a different sword mold for it.
Wait, between Pyrus and Darkus?
Yeah, I believe I sent the images to see with I.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take a look.
Let me just copy and paste those over so you guys can display them.
Oh, I was going to grab my 2 out of my collection, but I don't know where my Pyrus is right now. Right. Well, okay. My Aquos Trox popped open, and then my Hasker Kelios popped open. Pop it into live stream text. We'll see what goes on.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that image. Because I swear I sent it to him, but it's also harder to check combos in here. Oh, I found the plethora of images. Give me a second. Let's see if that goes through. Okay, so that's Pyrus, and then here is Darkest.
Alright, let's take a look at these. We have the Pyrus.
Oh, I see.
Which we have right here. And then I will real quick tab over to Darkus.
Top bit is slightly different.
Yep. But also, the
Ever so slightly, yeah. What is with that? Hang on, let me zoom in on
the spring on the Pyrus one is actually tighter, and it doesn't move around as much.
Yeah.
When I go over to my Darkest one.
Take a look at these.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was talking about like the actual, like a little further over to the right.
Okay, that's just what I noticed. Let me try to get the center in the image. Oh yeah, that is a.
Oh man.
That's a little rugged on the Darkest. Let me see if it's on mine. Give me a minute.
Also, I don't get what they're doing because on the Darkest one they painted over purple plastic, and on the Pyrus one they painted over orange plastic. But they could have just used green plastic for the sword. So in a case like that, I have the feeling that making it green was a last minute change.
Huh.
That's just my opinion though, because the sword colors are for each are like the secondary color for each faction, but then they painted over both of them in green.
Yeah, my Syndeuses have the same molding thing. Let me check my Aquos, see which one's closer. Where is my Aquos?
From what I understand, the Aquos one has the same mold as the Darkest.
My Aquos Kelios popped open in my toolbox. Nice.
I didn't realize this, but I think my Darkest one was actually broken right out of the box.
Really?
I can see where there's a chipped piece of plastic. I think I may have sent the image to see with I too.
No. My Aquos Syndeus has the same sword mold as the Pyrus one. Curious.
Raggy.
Very,
Alright.
very, very curious.
I'm just sending this here so you guys can see it. But if you zoom in on that bottom part near the B power, and that sword bit over there, you can see the exposed purple plastic. But if you look at the Pyrus one, which I also have an image of, and I'll go grab that one real quick, you will see that it has that part covered.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, like, is it hidden right there in the spring section? Yeah.
No, like...
You sent the same image again.
Oh, I did?
Yep.
I didn't copy,
Yes.
sorry. Hold up, sorry. It's not copying for some reason, I guess. Copy link. Delete this one. All fixed.
All right, there we go.
So you can see the green bits where it's actually broken right out of the box, I think, which is, again, very disappointing.
Oh, that is a super zoom I just managed to do. So let's see. Darkus, then Pyrus.
So if you look at that bottom section at the end of the green sword, you'll see where it's broken. So see, it covers the spring right over there.
And then on here it's exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be honest, my Darkus is the same way as well. I think that's the difference in the molding.
Yeah.
That's the molding difference because my Aquos doesn't have that.
So that's probably why the Pyrus one is so much not as loose. It's more in place. But also the spring just feels so much stronger and resistant, but it's so weak on the darkest one.
Yeah, it's really weak on the Darkus.
It's pretty interesting, and then yeah, that's a really odd variance. Now I'm looking at my two Trox Ultras to see if there's any variance going on with them. Also, I just want to say, Aquos Tritonium core is the best Battle Planet core. Man, I'm trying to figure out what Bakugan I'm going to use to close as fast as possible, and I don't think I really have one down.
Yeah, because I feel like to make it fair, you need an Ultra. Because again, I can close a Mantinoid core like in less than half a second.
Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of practicing in the background over here with mine, but Sindius is hard because you have to put the sword back and then hold it down.
I wonder how well Gortheon would do in a challenge like that. Let's actually see.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, Gortheon would be cake.
I'm gonna head.
I got that. I got that in about a second.
Wait, what's it again?
I'm gonna head off for the night because I'm a very tired boy, but I'll be listening and be in chat, so I will see you all later.
Wait, but Suidai, you
man.
never made me a thumb. I mean, bye, Suidai.
Have
a good night.
Honestly, we've pretty much ran out of things to talk about. We may as well just
Yeah.
end the stream.
Yeah.
Unless anyone has
Yeah.
anything else to chime in.
Did you already
Yes,
talk
please
about
subscribe
Japan
to my channel, Lamar DeVentus. Ventus Devante.
I-
Say that
I
again,
got
A2.
some.
Did you already talk about the Japanese stuff?
Oh, we didn't even
Oh.
really talk much about that, did we?
Yeah.
Okay, you know
talk
what?
about that.
You know what? Yeah, let's finish on that. Suidai, if you want to leave, go ahead.
Yep. See you, nerds.
Oh, I see what I.
I'm
Anyway.
uploading some of the pictures of the cards to the wiki right now if you want to use them.
Oh, cool. I'll drop those in real quick. I think there was one point where we talked about the I should go into new files. I think we've talked about them at some point. But
We might have. No,
let's-
I don't think we ever did.
alright, so let's just discuss real quick with this. This is Chaos Pegatrix's character card in Japan.
I really like how they did it.
Now,
Yeah.
something kind of curious to me. In the video I saw, they were referring to it as Pegasus, but the katakana here still says basically Pegatrix.
Maybe, like, I mean, you could refer to Drago as just Dragon 2, I guess, and also Nilius is just Dragon 2, really. So it could be.
Actually, in the video they referred to Nilius as Nirios. So
Huh.
they called it Nilius.
I mean, maybe they just forgot the
Trox was T-Rex. Pegatrix was Pegasus. Despite its character card saying Pegatrix.
I believe they
Oh, look at
mean
you
the
knowing Japanese now.
I believe they mean Pegasus type Bakugan, like what they have on the
But
official
yeah, that is very odd that they were not following the actual name, because over here, if you did that in North America, you would be blasted in the comment section.
It's like calling this Pegasus. It's like it has a name, you know.
Yeah, I think Kai Forenzo will get a lot of heat for saying that.
Anyway, and Dragos is up too. Cool. Okay, so a thing to note is the core designs are very strikingly colored.
That's something I really like, how they handled the Baku cores, because they're very appealing in color.
Yeah, and then when you actually take a look at an image of the cores themselves, like if I can try to find the one. Did Toby put it in general? I think he did, right?
Oh, also something from Japan is the trick shot thing that they used on Oha.
Yeah.
That was
So,
pretty cool.
so just to show it briefly, this is the back design of the Baku cores.
That's pretty.
If you look on the right, you see Fist 7, 150 B power and 2 damage, and it has specifically 2 of the little hexagon marks. That's kind of cool. Then you have Fire Fist 18, plus 150 plus 4 with the 4 ticks. Those stats match exactly. And then there's something curious. This is a version of Fist 1. Does anyone notice anything curious about it?
It says promo.
It says promo at the bottom, even though this is literally just Fist 1.
Is this
Yeah.
one a
obviously
promo
they're
in
handling
Japan?
it differently. Maybe we'll see some actual exclusive Baku cores in the future, really. But that's pretty interesting how they're handling it, and I think it's nice that they're doing something like that to shake it up a bit too. So I actually don't mind that.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's go back to the Chaos Pegatrix. You see 500 B power over here, and then 2 damage with 2 ticks right here, and then it has an extra 2 spaces. A2 brought this up at some point. It says here, Fist Core Arrow plus 200 B plus 2 damage. The way he said is that, like, if you land on a Fist Core, you could have 4 damage, but you will always have 2. I like that description for this, and it actually holds fairly consistent if we take a look at Halcor Deluxe, which I'll pull up from the Discord real quick. Double Helix here, 306 with 6 ticks and 4 open spaces, and landing on a Helix core, which they call special, add 4 damage.
Is that how the North American works as well?
What do you mean? The adding damage thing?
No, like just the effect of how this Chaos Howl core.
I think so. Let me actually, you know what? It might not.
That because that does not
No,
seem
it
familiar at all.
does. It does. Helix plus 4 damage.
It is? Okay, wow,
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're
But
keeping
then,
it consistent.
but something curious to note here is Chaos Halcor Ultra in the Western release has 304. This one is 306.
So it's significantly stronger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
I think
crazy.
Halcor Deluxe is considered a difficulty 5, I think.
It's difficulty 4.
Difficulty 4, but there is a difficulty 5 that exists. I forget which one it is.
It's honestly, difficulty 5 sounds like something they'd hit Garganoid with.
But I don't think Garganoid has a release yet.
Yeah, because right now, we do know that they're going to release
the whole,
Mantanoid
like,
Core and Ventus, and also Nilius Ultra and Darkus.
Yeah, the whole thing about because it can have it, but you will always have this, holds true pretty well here on Dragonoid here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. It's interesting. It's interesting.
It is. It is quite interesting.
You know, I wonder if we're going to get promo character cards or promo action cards, which has varying art, like what they've done in the past with, you know, Battle Brawlers through Gundalian Invaders and also Bakutech.
Now, something else to notice, I wish I could get it on the screen. If you could just see a little bit of it right here. This actually has a trademark and copyright Spin Master Limited, all rights reserved, then copyright Tomy. So Takara Tomy getting their own branding on this, which is nice.
Yeah.
But the set number, it matches up 1-to-1 with the U.S., I believe. But
What was it?
the way this
243?
is here, take a look at this. This Dragonoid is JP343CC. The English release would be ENG 343 CCBB. So they removed the letters for the set.
The Battle Brawlers, yeah.
Which is a little curious.
Interesting.
One
Maybe
thing
this
I'm wondering is, what does the CO stand for?
CO?
Yeah.
Yeah, bottom of the... Right above the... Yeah.
I almost wonder if that's the rarity marking. And they're giving all
common, yeah.
character cards a common. I don't think... we've seen a flip, right?
Yeah, we've seen one flip so far, I believe, but that I'm wondering what the symbol
I don't know if we've seen any rarities.
That would
Okay.
make sense, though.
Pulling up Nilius, Nereus, Fist Helix, 502 with 2 ticks.
I'm just gonna bring up Dragonoid has such a long name in Japanese, and then you look at Nilius, and that's like 4 characters.
Does it? Dragonoid, yeah. 6 characters. Pegatrix has 6. Hellcore Deluxe has 5. When did I learn
Interesting how
Japanese?
they're-
Never. I just sort of through a while and sort of figuring out how to read some of the kana.
Yeah, so manga and anime.
Not really. It's more just like reading my Bakutech cards and seeing if I can figure out what they do. But yeah.
Interesting how short Nilius' name is, because I didn't expect it to be that short.
Oh yeah, I guess that right there is actually something interesting. Something Ren shared to live stream text to show off a little bit. Dragonoid Maximus packaging. Maximus Dragonoid. Includes
kind of like that was
exclusive
also-
cores, a fist and a shield. Which that's interesting because Dragonoid core is a fist and fire fist. So this means this Titan Dragonoid character card specifically has a fist and a shield. Which is interesting.
Like, we also saw a picture of the Dekas out of the box, so...
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if I can find that.
See what I was excited about that.
That was in Bakugan show, wasn't it? Or was that from Toy Fair?
No, we actually got it from a Portuguese website. No, Brazilian website, which is...
Really?
I believe Brazil uses Portuguese. But yeah, let me try to find it again. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, no, there's an image of it.
And then that'll probably be our last point, and then we'll cut it.
Yeah, I just need to find the link. That's gonna take me a bit. It's interesting because I'm surprised this Brazil site had it. Because that's where I also saw the packaging. And now I'm not sure.
I could flex my Bakutech all I want. I really don't care to right now. I'll do that on my own channel. I still have to do things with that.
DM, what is your own channel?
Gee, I wonder what my own channel is. Thinking. I wonder what my own channel could be.
What would the name be?
Ren, we do not
I'm get-
speak of that channel, for it does not exist anymore.
Eh.
I made sure of that. Those were the old days back when I was a stupid child. Not anymore. I turned 23 in like a week. No. And that channel was made when I was like 13 or 14.
Darkest glitz.
It's a dead channel. It literally doesn't exist anymore. I made sure of that, by the way. Okay, looks like Hato pulled it up. Ooh. Check that out.
Ooh.
I feel like the hardcore collectors will get the Dragonoid Maximus just for the Titan Dragonoid, and probably the Maximus Dragonoid evolution included in it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, check that out. Don't get me wrong.
nice.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still passing on all the Decas. But but hey. All right.
It's nice.
I'm excited for Decatrox, please.
Oh my god.
Decatrox.
Because I know as Ionic Wader, I loved in his video how he put his Trox on a tech deck, so now you get a Deca one and you put it on an actual skateboard.
Though, you know what I'm curious about, though? What ability card does it come with?
I wonder, because they changed the Baku cores on it too, where they're like character cores.
Yeah, seriously.
Which I don't understand, because
And doesn't include and it only includes one core.
Yeah.
Bakugan Brawl, it's a medium-sized brawl.
Medium-sized brawl.
Actually, no, this is like half the size of a big brawl, so Bakugan Brawl, it's
a half brawl.
It's a half brawl.
No, Bakugan bleh. Bakugan. Shut up. Bakugan Brawl, it's a brawl.
It's a brawl.
Bakugan Brawl, it's a brawl.
Bakugan
Planet.
Bra is a small bra.
I'm so excited for Bakugan Planet. There is no battle. It's all about friendship and Zoobles.
Bakugan Planet.
Zoobles? Yeah, Bakugan Planet starring Cubbo and the Zoobles.
Oh gosh, I'm waiting for Zoobles' Friendship Planet, you know?
Aren't we all?
Speaking...
Guys, next April 1st, turn it into the Zoobles wiki.
Considering.
Oh goodness gracious.
And then not changing it back? Sure.
Yeah.
Didn't you run the Zoobles wiki at 1.82?
I worked on it when Bakugan was dead and I was bored, but then I was just like, this is also boring, so I just went about my normal life.
Imagine having a life. This meme was made by the Bakugan community.
Yeah.
Imagine not doing the Winky for life.
Oh boy, let's end it off with the Cortagon theory. Or sorry,
What?
it's not Cortagon.
It's the Chromapod.
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead, Hato. I'll let you take the reins on that one.
no, I repeated the Chromapod. I almost said the Chromapod period, which is not a time period by any means. But hold on, let me see if I can pull up the Chromapod theory here.
I'm not familiar with this, so I don't know where he's going.
Oh goodness gracious! How do you spell Chromapod?
CHROMOPOD.
Thank you. I put an A instead of that second O.
Chromapod?
Oh,
Yeah.
I could see how you'd make that mistake.
sorry.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm going through here to see if I can find Chromapod theory.
I'm pretty sure you sent it to me in
Asbel is
DMs at
asking
one
what a Zooble is.
point. 1 sec.
I should be able to... Why can't I find the stupid Chromapod theory?
Yeah, let's just, yeah. It was still coming out in 2016? What?
What?
Look
When
on
did that?
look on the stream. This right here, New Zoobles Toy Set Review 2016, published in
What the
late May of 2016. What?
Huh.
Nani?
That's hilarious.
That's news to me. Basically what it is, Zoobles were a line of toys similar to Bakugan, but marketed more towards girls. Yeah, like if we take a look. Oh, this is interesting. It says here, the toy line was very short-lived, discontinuing in 2012, so it only lasted 2 years, apparently.
Huh.
Zeta asks, when will we get Kubo? Probably Wave 5.
Yeah. It's too powerful to be released now.
Yeah. It had a show in Korea.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Korea made shows for everything.
It says it replaced Bakugan Gadalian Invaders a time slot.
Oh no.
Oh. The series aired in an official Japanese version aired in TV Tokyo on from February 5th to March 25th, 2012, replacing Gadalian Invaders in its initial time slot because they never got Mectanium Surge.
The long lost
And then it re-aired on April 5th, moving to a newer time slot, and then ended its broadcast on September 27th.
I think Peggy.
Is this Mectanium Surge Arc 3?
26 episodes, full-fledged season. Not bad.
Alright, boys, I found the chromopod theory.
I love how this says
All right.
Volume 1, implying they were planning on making more of this.
They probably were. You know if this had done well.
Okay, so not 2016 release, a 2016 review of old toys. Yeah, figure that out pretty quick. Alright. Okay, so...
Can't wait for that reboot.
Alright, Chromopod Theory. Rock on, Hado.
Alright, I'm just going to... So, something about Chromopod is that it's very similar to Cortagon, as we all know, and that Chromopod can replace Cortagon to create Quatragon instead of Mectavius Destroyer. But also, the activation is also very identical to Cortagon, so while they could be cheaping out on the toy, which wouldn't be a surprise, because Mectanium Surge was already failing and they removed DNA codes, it seemed all too similar. And also combined with it being able to... combined with Quatragon, combined with the rest of Mectavius Destroyer to create Quatragon, and that is the only known substitution as well. Now, it's also probably being tied back to the anime, where Wiseman took on the identity of Guns, who Guns is known to own a chromopod, and then Guns became Red Wiseman, or Wiseman 2.0. And that was supposed to be a subplot, but that lasted like an episode and a half. Because obviously that was thrown away. And hello to whoever just joined. Oh, Rigatoni, hi.
You have impeccable timing, my friend. Because we're about to end.
And he's gone. So now what I have the feeling is that they were actually trying to have a different subplot. As we know, Mectanium Surge was extended. It was originally 20 episodes, I believe, and then they extended it to 24 and then to 26 episodes. So it was continually extended, meaning that there was time for the plot to change. And obviously, it seems like there's the correlation between Cortagon and Chromopod, which is Wiseman and then Wiseman 2.0 respectively, who probably would have become the villain as well, because as we know, Cortagon probably could have been destroyed, but then also a new Wiseman taking over and becoming the main villain seems more likely, because, you know, Brawlers could have just defeated Cortagon, and then we have Quatragon, and Guns actually becomes the main villain and just actually becomes evil.
Yeah.
Are we starting our 700,000 part series on why Mectanium Surge is bad early?
It keeps going up, doesn't it?
I'm sorry. Are you telling me about how Mectanium Surge Arc 2 was actually good?
Sorry, am I telling you about how the entirety of the original series is actual mediocre to bad?
No, we all knew that. I'm saying relatively to Bakugan.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
Fair enough, I'll
okay.
give you that.
So,
Dank just posted something interesting.
yeah. So, original Bakugan logo. Take a look. I have it zoomed in.
I don't know what happened there.
Original Bakugan logo. Interesting, right?
Yeah.
Then we take a look at this. The back of, I think, gate or ability card in the show, right?
Gate code.
Yeah, Gaiden Billy.
Yeah.
Season 1.
It's pretty interesting.
Oh, also, that's specifically the ones they use on Earth because Vestroya used different gate cards, and that was also recognized near the end of Arc 2 Vestroya.
Alright.
And then that whole concept of Earth using different ability cards is thrown out of the fucking window when we get into Mectanium Surge, you know, where they're back on Earth again in Bakugan City. You know, the city that they built to watch Bakugan. You know, just like Football City here in America.
Okay, so sidetrack real quick. Ren says Chromapod was the, quote, work-in-progress name for Mandibor because at the time Cortagon was named Embryon. Yeah, citation needed, please.
I'm sorry, it was named what?
Embryon. E-M-B-R-I-O-N.
Like an embryo.
Yes.
Mandibor?
What? Wrong with Karmic.
Like, and also, what immediately
yeah.
Mandibor?
Also,
like Mandiblor from Chaotic?
Also, Source D-Town, yeah, whatever. Okay, so, interesting thing about Chromapod here is you've been seeing a picture of it right here. Chromapod was production ready, but as far as we know, was never released. However, there exist at least 3 of them, and we know where 2 of them are.
There actually is at least 4 of them in existence because there is a Pyrus one that exists.
Oh, true. Right, there is. But then the thing here, how many episodes was Mectanium Surge again? 47?
Oh man.
No, 46.
Like
46 episodes.
46.
And Chromapod appeared for half an episode.
Yeah. So it really didn't get much, did it? But that whole 46 is an interesting place to end it on a second half of the season, because Arc 1 went from 1 to 26, and then Arc 2 was 27 to 46. A little short. Now, some people may point to Gundalian Invaders and how it was only 39 episodes, but that didn't really have 2 arcs in it. That was all one.
Gundalian Invaders felt like it was 50 episodes long in the worst way possible.
Yeah. So, the theory we basically have is that Mectanium Surge Arc 2 was cut in time for some reason, and if those other ones were to happen, Chromapod and Guns would have totally been the new villains.
Yeah, because, again, from what I heard from Notsum, I think it was originally 20 episodes.
The ending felt rushed.
Yeah, the ending definitely felt rushed.
Okay, so A2 has been doing some research in the background, and he has pulled up Drago's Fury, a card here, and you see here 2 energy. If you have no cards in hand, double strike for Fury, but then plus 4 damage. And then you'll notice here, R. And then it even has the rarity down here as well, RA. So
it's definitely rarity.
It's definitely tied to rarity. But they actually have it in 2 places, which is really curious. Yeah. So with that, I think we'll cut this. That was a nice little stream, some theories going around.
Luckily, I can't, because you can't end a stream without me.
Yeah, no streams ending with Rigatonius.
Uh.
Anyway, just
Always
going
gotta
around
have-
for the people here at the end, we have ABC2.
Hello. Goodbye.
Dank NASA Memes.
Hello.
Muted.
Karmic Bead 7193.
Hope you enjoyed this dank 420 live stream. Follow me on Twitter at KarmicBeat7193.
I was going to make that same joke for you. we have Hato, aka Lamar Devante, aka the one with the subscriber count.
Oh boy, insert meme from a certain somebody here taking shots at someone who's actually not in here, fortunately enough. But anyways, yeah, guys, my name's Lamar Devante. Please check out my channel because, guys, I love all my fans. And how much longer do I have to milk the ad revenue?
3 minutes.
Last comment, Zeta. We've done it already. Not on this stream, but we've done it before. I've been Venomous Brass.
And I've been Rigatoni Jones. And remember, hold on to your V card or else you can't play Bakugan. Another hint towards Secret Project!
That was unusually vanilla for you. I'm a little sad.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
unusually vanilla, but I need to keep that brand image of the Secret Project, you know,
Oh,
good,
indeed.
good and holy.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Peace.